Hello YouTube, Intuitive Edge here. Tonight I would like to look at the topic of the sealed indictments from the Justice Department. Now, word has it that there are a whole lot of indictments that are currently sealed under wraps. We don't know what's in them. We don't know who they're for. We don't know anything. We can suspect, but that's about it. I'm curious about these sealed indictments. Last I heard, there were over 13,000 of them. Now, I don't know. I've heard everything from these are like child molesters to gang members to possibly government officials, local, state, national, not sure, for money laundering, trafficking, whatever. So I'm curious. I'm curious to know what is in them, what will surprise us, what is the hidden that's going to come out that might surprise people, and what will come of these indictments. When are they going to be unsealed? When is it going to be? When will that be unrolled, and we'll get to finally see what the outcome is of this? What's coming? What is that going to entail? So let me shuffle up the cards, and we will look at this. So give me a moment while I shuffle. So we're looking at the sealed indictments, asking for wisdom and guidance as we take a look at the cards here. Okay, all right, so we're going to cut the deck. So what is in the sealed indictments? Woo! How do you like that? This is the Nightmare card. Quite literally, it's the Nine of Sky. This is a card of stress, worry, anxiety, fear, fearing what will happen, what will come kind of card. What's in the sealed indictments? Oh my goodness. Maybe it's somebody's worst nightmare. Yikes. All right, let's keep going. Oh man, what will surprise us? Yowza, guys. We got the King of Earth upside down. This is really bad, okay? Now, I didn't know, obviously, you saw me shuffle the cards. I didn't know what was coming with this, but when I see this card unfold, the Earth King upside down, this is a card of somebody who is underhanded, in a very devious and deceitful way. They are full of greed, full of corruption. This is a great card to portray corruption. Now, the Earth King upright doesn't mean those things, but when it's reversed, that's what that's indicating, is really blatant corruption. And the fact that it's an Earth King indicates powerful people. So I think that and this is on the question of what will surprise us, what's hidden. I think we're going to be a little surprised at who is in those sealed indictments, because this is implicating some big named people. I would say could be senators, Congress people, could be state governors, this is, because it's a king, the Earth King, it's a little bit somebody of prominence, okay? Somebody that we look up to is involved in some pretty bad corruption. So, okay, all right, moving on. What will come of the indictments? When will it be seen? When will it be known? We've got the Two of Sky. Two of Swords. So this is a card of gathering information. Waiting until the time is right strategically to make a move. could be kind of, it indicates tension, a little bit of tenseness. But I think it's waiting to make the right move. What will come of the indictments is kind of when's this all going to unfold? I want to say a couple of months. I want to say maybe later this spring. I don't know. I don't. That's just a guess. I want to say like we may start to see some of those unfold, but it's like everything comes down to timing. And when you're dealing with, excuse me, 13,000 sealed indictments, that's pretty serious. And they probably have to wait till the time is right before that all comes out. Okay, all right, let's keep going. Okay, so this is on the question again. What is in the sealed indictments? What will surprise us? And what will come of the indictments? We have a 5 and 2 3s. The 5 of Earth is about not taking risk and being on the outside looking in. Just basically don't take any risks. And on top of this nightmare, worry, stress, anxiety card, and don't take any, this is like, the stakes are high, I would say, in this, whatever this is. And whatever it is pretty risky. It's pretty risky. What will surprise us? The hidden, this is getting ready to make a move and to make a leap. It's kind of a surveying card. You're surveying your surroundings. You're looking at options. What will surprise us? What does that mean about how it will surprise us? I might get the next card on that just to see if we can kind of flesh that out a little more. What will come of the indictments? We've got the 3 of Earth, which is the builder's card. Looking to build upon something. Working together. But when we've got it reversed, this card indicates that timing's not. And again, this other card talked about timing. Timing's not right to put this all together yet. There's some more things need to be put in place. It's like a strategery behind it. And so I don't think we're going to see any release of that information anytime real soon. I think the I don't know what pieces of the puzzle need to be completed before the public gets to see what's in those indictments. But this is timing and strategic timing. Things have to come together in a certain way and line up first before we get to see that. Okay. What is in them? We've got the Hierophant card, the priest, upside down. This is a card of upright. This card is a card of conformity, coming together for the good of the whole, for the good of the group. When we've got it reversed, it can mean like disharmony or disunity. It could be like an authoritarian, like you have to be a member of our group or we're not going to work with you. It's forced conformity when it's reversed. What is in them? Forced conformity. Ooh, let me think about that for a moment. And I almost said secret society when I was saying all that. So I'm wondering if if what's in the sealed indictments has to do with people who are being bribed, people who are being forced to conform or being forced to partake or participate, maybe against their will. There's probably bribery and possibly blackmail. That's what is in the indictments, is bribery and blackmail. People being forced to do something they wouldn't normally do, out of loyalty, out of probably just self-protection. Yeah, there's some major stuff coming out in those indictments. That's pretty heavy stuff. What will surprise us? I love this card. Ace of C. This is a card of new beginnings and things being uncovered. I think it will be shocking. It'll be, quite frankly, it'll be surprising to the general populace what is uncovered in these indictments. It's going to really surprise people at what's uncovered. Okay, so, and what will come of these indictments? Wow, we've got the Ten of Sky. This is a finality and ending. This poor cat in this picture, he looks like he's been beat up. He looks pretty bad off, pretty beat up. And the meaning of this card is an ending of something, a finality. Something is done. It's over. So it looks like this is going to be the end of something. Whether it ends people's careers, whether it ends people's political aspirations, whether it puts some people in jail, whether it puts some people out of business, if this happens to be executives. Now, I don't think all 13,000 are going to be high-level executives, like I pointed out with this Earth King back here, or high-level people such as, politicians or whatnot. Because I do think there's probably some truth to the rumors that a lot of this is going to be, gang members and whatnot. So, I mean, it could be an ending for those kind of people. Maybe puts them in jail for a long time. But it's going to be like a finality to it, a final blow. Things being final or done. It's going to feel like an ending. Okay. Next, just the bottom card here, just to kind of sum everything up, we have the O, the Zero, the Fool card, the cat. The cat, okay, on this card, in the imagery, the cat's going along this beautiful path. In the imagery of this card in other decks with the Fool, is you have somebody striking out on a brand new path. They're going out on their own. They're going to go strike it rich. And they're carefree, they don't have a care in the world, and they're about to walk over a cliff. And that's the imagery, too, with this a little bit. You don't see a cliff in this card, but the meaning of the Fool, the O, starting of the beginning of the hero's journey is this setting out, and you're kind of carefree as to what's about to happen. So we're probably on the precipice of a big something, and what that something is hidden away in a bunch of sealed indictments, of which we will not see yet, and it may be a while, but although it will come out eventually when the cards, so to speak, line up for them to do so. So stay tuned, and we will see what happens with that. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked, leave a like, and I will see you in the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.